Do you like the feeling when a plan comes together? The nervous tension of exploring enemy-infested ruins, or the heart-wrenching feeling of a party wiped due to one fucking monster? Then Darkest Dungeon is your seal of approval, so to speak. In a market flooded with early access ruins of your own, the game starts off fairly simply, but by no means easily, walking you through a few short areas while expanding upon its mechanics that aren't too obvious, and so long as you can grasp these, then the first few expeditions will prove no real danger or much of a threat to you. However, as your characters level up, your confidence is boosted. So as a side effect, it leaves you very much away with the fairies, gives you the misconception of safety, which this game is hardly about. It's then where the game decides to strike down anybody who you've worked hard on, usually harder than a certain wire-wrapped baseball bat. Death sucks, and this game likes to suck frequently. Worse than maybe if you was in Amsterdam and went a little bit over. Oh, we won't go into that. Even when your characters are strong and you've done relatively well for yourself, it will throw a curveball. A character may disappear for ages, or just straight out refuse to go somewhere. For a multitude of reasons. For example, a certain character might not want to work with another, say an abomination with a cleric, which, fair enough. But there are one or two which, just because one may have slighted each other in the past, which you never even feckin' hear about, and it just seems to escalate into this ridiculous, just, no, I'm not doing what you're going to tell me. Well, get out there. Save my Hamlet. It's mine. Game is unfair, despair-inducing, and honestly, that only helps given its dark, almost Lovecraftian type of setting. The soundtrack reflects this as well, for it tends to sink right into you, just like the subtle hints, i.e. water flowing in a certain direction, or a pig squealing when you stick it with the end of your blade, and it just gives this overwhelming just dread and horror, not necessarily fear. There's not much in the way of fear in here, but definitely if you was maybe in the shoes of the character, bloody hell, that'd be something else. But it definitely drags you back kicking and screaming sometimes. I've uninstalled this game on a number of different occasions. I've reinstalled it on a number of different occasions, and it just keeps dragging me back. It's so much fun, and it's why I'd highly recommend it to any roguelike or dungeon crawling masochist who loves just to be tortured in any sense of the word. It's brutal and it's beautiful. It's a really well crafted game, and it's something I'm going to be revisiting for quite some time. Anyway, I've been Bravsters. If you feel like picking up this game, give it a go. It's pretty cheap at the moment, currently out the Black Friday sale, so yeah, give it a go. Just don't hold your breath in surviving. Take care, everyone.